as it does so, you are greeted by a shining summer sun, and sounds like music and merriment outside. As was expected, as you gear up and step out, you notice the festival is getting put together. People are continuing to string up decorations. They're finishing up on those as well as putting up stalls and I see putting up stalls and the like. And the overall air around is surprisingly cheery.
Yay!
Of course, you all have a place to be before you can get going.
Oh, we gotta go see women!
Women.
Women, you're there! I know you're there.
I would like to say that Lunaris today is wearing like a short dress.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It looks like Rose hasn't changed her clothes in like 3 weeks, so honestly, work.
Oh yeah.
Considering your proximity, Lunaris, you are able to sort of coalesce with this group fairly quickly.
Hello there. Did you all sleep well?
Yeah, I had a neighbor with the snort.
Greetings, my friend. I slept very
Neighbor
good.
that snores. That's our
I need to quote that.
Let me make a guess on who it was. Okay? I
Gazes at you.
It was Marcus.
I
have
thi-
no
Looks at
idea.
Marcus.
I think so too.
Did you snore? Said that you snored last night.
And Lemeo. Well, sure did.
No denial.
Amen.
All right.
Just okay, sure, whatever.
Like, yeah, you're right. I did.
You say that Lunaris is like Lunaris is like a cool smile on face, but you just admitting it just makes them like have a surprised emote face before they quickly turn away and start walking again.
Rump.
The fucking surprise
fine.
cat image.
Yep.
Once again, you are greeted and welcomed by locals along the way, who frequently call out for you to have a happy Kingfisher festival today.
Aw,
So sweet.
thanks.
Hope you have a great festival as well. Waves.
I would like for everybody to roll me a d20.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
It's the D20?
I rolled a 10.
Blaze.
Oh, you guys.
Start punching you.
You have to fight it out. 7.
Oops.
I got shit.
Salmon.
7. 7.
What is happening?
I rolled the lowest. Looks down. Looks sad. Looks sad. Looks.
good.
My
As
ass is sticking
you
out.
walk between trees towards the hillock where Thornwall Keep rests, you hear a voice shout, "Think fast!" And Romer, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck yes.
You just
I'm about to
got-
catch a frisbee in my mouth like a dog. I got
Nope.
a 5!
Nope.
All of you hear a splat
Oh no.
as crashing into Romer's face is a warm and steaming fish pie.
Huh?
Oh, great.
Which just fucking
Eat it.
splatters all over your face, and you hear the voice go, ooh, sorry, I
Oh,
thought you would catch that. And
Oh,
dropping
man.
from a nearby tree is a young man.
Looks.
I can
Looks
find
at you
his
with my
lucky
pie
Starts
figure.
taking gloves off and rolling up sleeves like very slowly.
Do you
no,
think
no. No, no.
No.
Do you think Romer's like? Sorry. You first.
Puts gloves back on sadly. Oh, he's so cute! Look at him! He's
Aw,
so
they look
It's
nice.
Markiplier!
Oh
No.
my god.
What the fuck wrong with you?
I'm gonna throw up.
Zach, do you think Romer, like in a Looney Tunes skit, when a pie's thrown in their face, like a big tongue comes out and like
Oh,
Just clicks it all that way.
That would be really funny.
There needs to be a laugh track
would
added
like
to the
that.
soundboard.
We do. We need more Looney Tunes noises. This young man is so friendly looking.
Y'all, I am pretty sure are Becklin's new pals, yeah?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Have I seen you around town? I feel like I have.
Just yesterday.
He is when he says that, he is currently addressing Lunaris.
Yes,
Points.
I live in where I live more down place. Be near the wharf.
Yeah. You're a fisher, right?
That's right.
Yeah, okay. I thought I'd seen you around. Well, hi, Becklin's
Hi.
friends. Name's Darrett,
Hello.
and he holds out a hand.
Grabs
Does it have a
your
pie
hand
in it?
It's got a
No,
buzzer in it.
but you can see that he is carrying a pouch, like not a pouch, like almost like a knapsack or a burlap sack or something, from which wafts the scent of fish pies.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
I was just going to ask, does it smell good?
I would say yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Smells like
Lunaris
fish.
would
Tastes
take
pretty
his
good.
Hand. Oh, sorry. Takes your hand and shakes it. I want to say blushes towards my hair. I think Lunaris yesterday kept they're not hiding their hands. They just kept them behind their back. But now y'all can see their little funny webbed blue hands with little claws.
Gay little
What is
hands.
wrong
Oh,
with
yeah.
you? Why are you blue?
Which is this is a very strange person to look at, even by y'all's standards.
Rose is just like, is that face paint or something? Cause that's a lot of it.
Me dressed up for a funeral.
I also have to say, they have a high ponytail on, but deliberately have left hair, blocking out, where their ears would be.
I smell funny ears.
And you guys were telling me about
I
that?
smell funny ears.
I'm not, no, you can't see my ears.
My ears are sticking out. They look like a dog got to them.
Yeah.
I did. I got to them. Choo 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 choo.
I was gonna go and get you guys from the crab, because Becklin wanted me to get y'all breakfast, but you're already up bright and early, so that saves me some trouble. Here.
I got my breakfast.
And he starts handing out fish pies.
Oh, thanks, man.
I automatically hand mine off to Darcy. It's given to me and I hot potato it over there.
I'm holding two fish pies in my hand. Looks really good.
There's plenty to go around, but make sure to save at least a few for Becklin.
Oh,
You guys will like these.
eats a singular fish pie, but holds the other one very tentatively.
You guys will enjoy these. This is one of Vogler's best. Is eating a piece right now.
Mm-hmm. And you climb up to Thornwall. As you do so, Darrett starts to chat with you. So who even are you guys? You're definitely not from around here.
I'm Lunaris. This is, see if I got this correct. That is Romer. Points at Romer.
Thumbs up.
That is Blaze. Points at Blaze.
Points at you.
Points at you. That is Marcus. Points at Marcus. That is Rosanna. Points at Rosanna. And that is Great Nice Knight Darcy. Points at Darcy.
Points at Darcy.
Looks
You're a
really
knight?
proud. Yes. Was it not obvious?
I mean, well,
I thought it was a
admittedly,
costume.
most of the only knights that I've seen are Solamnic knights, but that's awesome. I mean, it's amazing to get to meet another knight. What sort of exploits have you done?
Wait, another knight? Are you a knight?
Oh, my mentor teacher is Becklin.
Oh, swag.
That's incredible. Well, actually said that.
Yeah, Rose isn't
Yes.
even like acknowledging Blades at all either.
You
Yeah, Rosanna did mutter that.
Darcy was, well, although I have many tales I can share with you, unfortunately, I probably don't have a very, what's the word? She crosses her arms. I've saved cats from trees. I've helped old ladies cross roads. I've defended the occasional citizens from evil creatures. But I will admit, I've never fought a creature too bigger than myself. Not that I would shy away from it. Does a proud little pose.
Still more than I've done. That's amazing.
Your words are very nice to my ears. Thank you for your compliments. And she puts a hand out to shake his hand.
Wow, sure. And he shakes it very graciously.
He's never going to
Grab
wash
your
that
hand.
hand again.
Shake you really hard.
You're vibrating that boy.
Darrett says, "Whoa, that's a huge weapon." And he is currently standing astride you, Rosanna. And he says, "Where on earth did you get your hands on something like this?"
I hail from Sandcrest. So, they got a lot over there. She's eating
Really?
her pie.
Like Sancrest.
Yes.
Like the island?
What other Suncrest is there?
I love this kid.
I mean, I guess that's a good point, but seriously, that's... Gosh, you need to tell me all about it. I'd love to go there.
It wasn't my thing. I didn't stay too long.
Oh, it's a shame. Well, I hope you have a better time here in Vogler.
She's just like, that's it.
Especially at the festival. God. And he's kind of like walking backwards as you're going up a slope and looking
I love
down at the
this.
town.
He just keeps talking and she's just like fucking
Yeah.
like
He is a chatterbox.
He's not saying
uh,
anything, but
How much do y'all know about the festival? I've been here all my life, so I know just about everything there is to know.
Looks at Josh. Do I know?
I
I would say you
heard,
do. Yes.
I heard that there was a fishing contest, and then I heard that there is a reenactment of a battle. I'm quite excited to see that one.
Oh yeah. The reenactment is gonna be a whole lot of fun. See, God, how long ago was it? It was hundreds of years ago. It was definitely before the Cataclysm. At least if Beckland's studies are true, which I'm almost certain they are. Basically, way back then, there was the Knights of Solamnia, and their leader in this area, Lord Decatur Vogler, who were defending this place from the forces of Istar, who wanted to add it, hold on,
slow down.
add it to their
brother.
empire. Somehow the knights managed to win, and that's how Vogler was founded.
Wow.
As far as the reenactment goes, it's not an actual battle. The weapons are gonna be like plush and like spears that are like padded at the tip and stuff like that.
Mhm.
One second. But it's a load of fun. It's gonna be the Ironclad Regiment, Miss Cudgel's group, and they're kind of training up Vogler's militia a bit, and it's gonna be the militia versus the regiment as the reenactment, which is super exciting.
Ooh, that
I wish I could join in. Her
do you
ears
mean?
kind of drip. It seems fun to do some friendly, fake sparring.
I'm confused. Why are you not allowed?
She
could
looks
join
at
if
you.
you'd like.
Watching you like load, I can tell you're loading.
Really?
I mean, most people just don't, because most people around here aren't fighters, but people who want to are allowed to join. It's been joined all the time.
Yes.
Oh, I would very much like to do that.
I could tell
Or-
you're a great actor.
Who, me?
You have the potential. Keeps walking.
Excuse me.
Interesting thing for you to say, but I appreciate it.
No, you just have,
Veins. Sorry.
oh, sorry. You have just a flair for getting your voice out. Verbose.
Oh, I understand.
Goon 2 runs in.
To scooch
Just
you guys
like
over so I can
yesterday.
catch you all.
Blaze pats you on the arm and says, "Natural charisma."
You can't see her face because her little veil is covering it. But her ears do like a little happy wiggle.
I go,
Aww. Smile.
I need to get Garrett's token in here, because finally you
True.
make it to Thornwall Keep. I kind of just clumped you all in the together, and you ended up in the bottom left, but I will separate you.
Aww.
we're hugging.
Aw, love
Mm.
that.
We're all
Friendship.
hugging. Oh, there we go.
All right. I have some more stuff to do in town, but it really was nice meeting all of you guys. I hope to see you in the festival.
Good meeting you too.
And you.
And with that, he reaches into his pouch, grabs one more fish pie, puts
Oh,
it in
no.
his mouth to hold it there, hands off the pouch to whoever is nearest him, and gives you a wave as he runs down the slope.
Oh,
Oh, he does the anime
he
girl
does the
push
anime
run.
run.
The tone.
That's really funny.
He's gonna be late to anime school.
Oh my gosh.
He's going to Vogler Anime School. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, this is cool.
Wow.
It's so detailed. Ground floor.
You
Damn,
hear
these
from
maps. Wait, never mind.
Yo, the maps were really good this time.
I will let you guys know. Not all of these maps. In fact, a lot of these maps are not from the official
Oh
book.
right,
They
they're
are
like, yeah.
supplementary material created by fans, which I paid for, because these are really high quality maps.
Didn't want to make one.
It so far has been worth it to have bought these. So,
That's pretty good.
but either way, I'm gonna kind of scooch you guys a bit more, not
Oh, wow.
crowded.
There's little couches.
There's
But you
stuff in
hear
here.
from above a voice saying, one moment,
Take your time.
and very shortly, climbing down the stairs is Becklin. She is not
Hey.
wearing her full Solamnic armor. Instead, you can see that she is wearing a simple shirt and breeches. And she says, welcome. I see that Derek has gotten breakfast. That's good. Tell me,
All right, who's got the bag?
how was your night in Vogler?
Wonderful, actually.
Good.
2
I'm
thumbs
glad
up.
to hear it. I know for
Give her the
some
breakfast
people,
bag.
I would say that he handed it to the nearest person, so probably Romer. Whether or not that's a good idea, he didn't know.
Oh, fuck
Uh-oh.
yes. Oh, yes.
Start
But
chewing, girl.
that is where we're at.
It's okay.
Someone
I
needs
was,
to stop
you.
me.
it's okay. Darcy's been holding the extra fish pie
It's okay, you
this
can eat
entire
all of them
time.
instead.
tentatively in her
Perfect.
hand, and she wordlessly hand, like, holds it out.
Oh, well,
Like
thank you.
offering a sword.
You are
Yeah.
welcome.
And Becklin takes it
Yum, yum.
and begins to eat. As she eats her food, she kind of just chats with you guys, whoever will talk and or listen, talking about how she's spent quite a while here in Vogler, talking about how her current, less of a job and more of a fixation is to explore and excavate the ruins of and around Thornwall Keep in search of artifacts, of which she has found a decent amount.
Ooh.
Zooms in.
Um, and she also kind of talks about how she has not been getting great sleep, okay sleep, but not great sleep, as she has been awoken quite early by Than, a tinker gnome who lives in town and has been working on a device on her roof, which she refers to as a gnome flinger.
It actually
I was
is for throwing
right.
people.
Like,
This
oh my
motherfucker was
God.
right.
That's awesome.
That's the best inversion of expectations ever, honestly.
The moment she says that, Lunaris's jaw like does almost a jaw drop before
Jaw drop.
before clicks it back shut immediately.
Send the picture.
Jaw drop.
Yes, please. That's immediate. It's like that for 2 seconds.
Pardon me, Backlands, but I have a
Becklin, there is
request.
no D in my name.
There is now.
What happened?
No.
Would it be possible for me to join the reenactment? It puts my 2 fingers together shy.
Sure. Why wouldn't you be able to?
I don't live here, so I don't know the process.
Well, I suppose that's true, but considering everything, I would not be opposed to it. In fact, believe it or not, that has a little bit to do with, well, what I'd like to discuss in a moment.
Okay, well, it's
Exciting.
If you would, please.
Sorry, it's not you.
What was that?
Alex lost their art.
Someone like fell down a miniature pit.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Annie. She stands up and says, I'll be only a moment. Please feel free to make yourselves comfortable. Take a seat if you'd like, and what have you. And she goes up the stairs.
I'm looking around.
To
Looking
collect-
around. Looks at things with my eyes. Pokes my eyeball pokes
mean,
out.
there's an
cartoonishly.
Interesting amount of things here. There are quite a few
Trinkets,
books
weird
on display,
things.
as well as trinkets. Small pre-cataclysm artifacts that seem to have been found around here. A good number of them appear to have once belonged to the Knights of Solamnia, which, now that you have heard a bit of the backstory of Vogler, that tracks. There are things like small ceremonial daggers, scraps of armor, old rusty cups and like plates and dishware, a fragment of what you assume is a banner. Just all sorts of different things from well before your time.
Josh. So what I wanted to say was Blaze would like to write a brief description of all these little items in their journal, but how much does a journal cost?
Right.
All
Thank you
right!
for reminding me. So
Hey!
sorry about that. So, what I usually do And I'm gonna double check the prices of everything because I forget
Do
the
you
exact
price it
price
like a book?
I did it
If
for.
so,
No, those are really big and expensive.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Basically, I have my own like homebrew quote unquote journal kit, which comes with a writing pen, ink, and a journal that is not a super thick book, but you know it's a journal. It's all right sized. I just forget exactly how much I made that cost. So if you'll give me just a moment to look around. I
Take your
think
time.
that I would price it at 15 gold pieces.
That's great. I don't have that,
Hmm.
so
Wanna go with
I
someone?
guess I'm just.
Sorry,
Dude, I
brother.
have 5 gold pieces. It's not
I have 15.
borrowing. I'm taking out a loan.
No, you'll pay me
Um,
back.
Tell me how you would word this to Blaze. Are you're with me? You're with me shopping. And
Stands.
you're what?
Looks into your tumbleweed cricket wallet. Dang. You want that book? Oh, it's empty? You want that empty book?
Yes.
How much is it?
15.
Silver?
My Miss American Pie. Oh my god, I didn't realize that wasn't playing in the server. Holy shit.
No.
I thought Josh took on American Pie.
what the fuck?
No. What?
How did you get that?
That's the shopping music.
Anyway, yes, okay, it takes your 10 fucking gems. Flight rising and
Flight rising.
Takes your rupees.
Points. Flight rising.
Pay you back. End sentence.
Yeah, you will.
Awesome interaction.
Thanks.
Very cool. There you go.
Well.
Returns. Carrying a shallow wooden box, approximately 3 feet to a side. She sets it down gently on a table and says, Ispin left this for all of you, but it comes with a condition. Since he won't be attending the Kingfisher Festival this year, he wanted you all to participate for him. Specifically, he hoped you'd take his place during the reenactment of the Battle of High Hill. Every year, he looked forward to participating and dying in an even more ludicrous way than the year before.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Declan smiles at this memory as she opens the box, revealing a round green shield.
Wow.
Oh, it's the stamina
That-
shield from Dark Souls.
That's
The grass question.
Yeah.
It does have a fucking carving of a scarred broadleaf tree on it, so
Hold on.
it does
Fucking-
kind of look like that. That's funny.
I feel like Rose would just like crouch down and look at it like a fucking like a gargoyle.
Huh.
I like that.
Now, fortunately for you all, one of you has already insisted upon partaking in the reenactment, so that condition of his is already fulfilled. Whosoever would like to take this. The shield is clearly old and a little worn, but it feels sturdy and well weighted, and it feels excellent attached to your arm. And it would not take even more than just a little bit of testing right now to realize that this is a +1 shield.
Oh,
Ooh.
Me and my 11 hit points, I wouldn't mind that. Swishes my hair.
Are you proficient in what is your armor class right now, bro?
My armor class actually isn't bad, but I do not use a shield. Hold on.
Blushes, twirls my hair, looks around shyly.
Mhm.
I actually don't know. Dave, is Mark proficient in shields?
This will be the day that
I think he is.
I
Marcus
think,
is being the subclass that is.
yeah.
Okay, who's all proficient in shields?
I
Parker?
I
am.
am.
Yes.
Naris?
So it's
Are we
me.
all?
Yeah, but there's no reason for either of us to have it because, you know, we both use two-handed weapons.
Yeah, I think the only person who is not proficient with shields is Blaze.
twirls my hair.
Unfortunate.
And
Or I would give it
Darcy,
to you so you can not die.
I looks at. I would if I'm here. Hi. I would throw this probably at Marcus because he's going into fucking battle, and I'm not like, and you are an animal. Points at Romer.
I don't know if Romer could even use metal shields.
That's
Although I
true.
do think that
don't know either.
is weird.
I think Josh lets us
This shield
do
is
it.
mostly wooden, but also I think that rule being like a restriction
I
is
also
dumb.
think that rule is stupid. Yeah, so.
Like that's a character choice, not a should not be a stat.
Well, anyone who wants to use it, take it. You want to see it?
Looks at Gabe.
Yeah.
You gonna take the +1 shield?
Yes.
Alright, brother. Here's the
You
+1
have
shield.
Ispin's +1 shield.
Yes.
Delicious.
It's been time.
It's
time.
Declan,
It's just like the prophecy. Kill, live.
Kill.
Kill, live.
So it's a +1
Declan-
shield.
sighs.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a +1 shield. Declan sighs and says, "Give me but a moment."
Okay.
And again goes upstairs.
Hmm.
You know, green doesn't really look that good with you. Looks at Marcus.
It looks perfectly fine, actually.
Looks so egg. What is this?
Smiles. Yeah, I'm kind of like styling right now.
Is that true?
Yes, actually.
Squints at you. Looks away.
Microaggressions.
You hear footsteps trudging down the spiral stairs once more as Becklin returns. She is now holding something else. And immediately, what the fuck is that noise? Alex, what was that?
It's Binky!
Binky!
Biggie!
Okay.
Immediately, your sort of chipper and jokey mood disappears, and your stomach sort of sink as Becklin is holding some sort of
Let's hear it.
long object wrapped in cloth.
Oh, we all know what
He
that is.
sets it on the table and begins to unwrap it. And what you see is Ispin's spear.
Cool.
That was fast.
There's.
This was also Ispin's. And he insisted that it go to you. I don't know why, but he said it had to be one of you. His only stipulation for it was use it well.
Out of character. Josh, do we know about the capabilities of the sphere? Like, Darcy knows that there's something special about the sphere, but she never asked Isfin. She was just like, yeah.
You guys know things out of character, obviously, after last session. But in character, you only know that this spear is immensely powerful and it was often hard to tell whether Ispin's larger-than-life presence was caused by the spear, or whether it caused the spear's power.
Rose would turn around to face
Whoa.
everybody and
Looks-
say, I would like that.
Oh, she speaks.
Darcy kind of looks up at you. I keep forgetting she has a veil on. You can't see her face. And she doesn't set her. I guess she does set her hand on the spear, not like possessively, just kind of like lightly, like she just kind of grazes it. And she goes, "We all know this spear holds a great responsibility." And she looks at Rosanna and she goes, "I have no qualms against you taking it. But do you take it in the name of goodness, kindness, and justice?"
She looks at you. And she actually reaches up. Oh, how do I change it, Josh? Josh, how do I...
Click.
Is this the one that right-click? Nope, that's the kill me button.
Well, you killed yourself.
Kill myself. Okay. She actually reaches up and takes her helmet off to look at you. She doesn't say anything exactly, but she's sort of giving you this like super serious look. And she would say, I think, if that is what you wish.
Darcy lifts a hand up, and she lifts her veil up, so you can see her face as well. And she smiles at you, and she goes, "Wonderful. Then I vote that Rosanna should take it."
To note, Declan has had both of her hands on the table that this spear is resting on, and her eyes have been closed.
Well, I have no qualms with you taking it.
Rosanna would actually look over to Becklin, and sort of like mutter a little bit, would be like, "Are you sure this is okay to do?"
Is what Ispin wanted. He insisted. However, though he may not have a condition for you, I do. And she looks at you with deadly seriousness. I knew Ispin better than I think anyone. I had known him for years upon years, seen what he was capable of and how he fought. And I had suspicions, I suppose. But they were not confirmed until the Battle of Gravel Run. I have only ever seen Ispin use that spear to what I believe was its full capacity once. It was a little over 3 years ago. And I saw what it did to him.
What happened?
Ispin died perhaps about a month ago. Very end of the season of green. Exactly 3 years after the day that he used that spear. No more, no less. This thing killed him. I can't see it any other way.
And
He may have saved our lives with this, but he ruined his own. I can only imagine that it would do the same to you. So my condition is this. I am going to give you this spear, because that is what Ispin wanted. I am not going to shy away from that. But I need for you to be careful. You hear me? I need for you to consider every single time you brandish this spear. I need you not to overuse it. I need you to think before you act. And by the gods, be careful.
okay.
She picks up the spear and holds it out.
Rose sort of tucks her hands under Beglin's to sort of like, lower it into her hands. Like politely or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And, guess she takes it.
Ispin's spear. It's plain looking, but it feels heavier than it looks. It weighs not only on your muscles, but on your very being. You can feel it. It is power. It is destiny. And that is where we will end for tonight.